What's up, everybody? What's the best way to communicate to your staff, your restaurant staff? What kind of app are you using for communicating? So communicating is key with your staff, right? To make sure everybody's on board at the same time and just to be able to get a message out, be able to relay things, memos, current events coming up, something, whatever you never know when you need to communicate, and you should be communicating on a constant basis. And it should be a combination of things that are going on in your restaurant. It should be a combination of inspirational things to pick your staff up and give them some, to show them that you believe in them, to show them some good positive quotes, even to say what people are thankful for on it, to say how their day is going, to drop in some information like, hey, so-and-so can't work this weekend unexpectedly. Can anybody cover a shift? Here's the new steak dish on the menu. We just took off our wings. The price is too high. And here's what you actually want to say to the guests when they ask, like, where are the wings at? Here's our standard answer. So technology and messaging is a great way of communicating. But what is the best way to do it? A lot of people say, well, I'm just using a text message. Text message is great. Text message works. It works. However, we don't like text message because you can't name groups. It's hard to name a group if everybody does not have an iPhone. So of course, it'd be great if everybody had an iPhone or the same phone and you can name the groups, but that's not the reality of this. And, you can get an app like Crew or Slack, and you can do a bunch of things with those. Those cost you money, and you can pay for those anywhere from $9 a month and up, whatever. It's not that much money when you think of it. For us, the simplest thing has always been WhatsApp. That's the app that is the messaging app that is totally free on every platform. You get it on whatever phone you have. It's in the app stores. It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. We've been using it extensively when we travel to Europe because you can make phone calls on there. They're free. You can send messages. You can send voice memos. You can send videos. It's great. When you're communicating one-on-one, you can see who's reading the message. When you're communicating with a group, you can make sure you can see a notification that the message got delivered. So everybody got the message. It's been delivered. And the cool thing is you can have so many different groups with different names in it. People even use WhatsApp to market now. They market their restaurant with WhatsApp. They have a WhatsApp group for this, a WhatsApp group for that, and they send out specials. WhatsApp is linked to Facebook now. People make phone calls into you and stuff like that. So WhatsApp is very popular. You can use it for many things besides just creating group messages. But WhatsApp allows you to make all these different groups. The same people can be in the groups with one different person, name it differently. It's fantastic. So that's what we use. I'd love to hear what you're using because everybody is using something different, or why you use WhatsApp, or why you use Crew, or why you use Slack, or what some of the other apps are that are out there. We've tried a Facebook group before, but not everybody's on Facebook, and I can't force somebody to join Facebook because you're part of the team. I've had people that have said, I haven't logged into Facebook in 5 years. I don't even know how to log into Facebook. I'm like, okay, well, scratch that idea. But it doesn't mean you have to abort that. You can still do that. You can still post pictures and do things in a Facebook app group. But it's really nice to have the WhatsApp group because photos go through, voice messaging, all that kind of stuff. Here's the new burger dish. Here's the new pizza this week. Here's happy wish Joan a happy birthday. And there you go. So it's fantastic. Drop some stuff. Mike, and what I'm doing here is I'm just want to share some knowledge of what's worked for me, and I'd love to hear what's working for you in general. Of anything, if you have a question, drop a comment. I'd be happy to answer questions and share some knowledge here. That's it, folks. Go to restaurantgrowthsecretsuniversity.com for some more great tips on how to run an amazing restaurant. Learn how to fall in love with your restaurant again, in case you fell out of love with your restaurant. It's easy to do. It's really easy to fall out of love with your restaurant. Staff doesn't show up. You don't have enough staff. Food goes up. You're not making money. You're fighting with your spouse. The restaurant becomes a burden. There's a lot of ways you can fall out of love with your restaurant. My goal is to help you fall back in love with your restaurant and love what you do, and build your dream life. That's it, folks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.